Right, good morning, team. Today I am going to explain about Siemens NX sheet metal, how we are creating in shorter way, and because I'm simple way I am going to explain it so that it will be uh, not burden for me. Because when we people are practicing, then only can it will know very well. So just how the options are using in sheet metal that I am going to explain you. So when we are building the sheet metal component, we can use the sketch also. Otherwise, directly we can go the tab. The first feature will be always tab. On that tab, there will be a different flanges, boundary flanges, normal cuts and bends and a corner, break corner and dimple and lowers and these are all the options are coming. So first I am going to create one sketch. This is the correct method. When we are doing anything, we better to use a sketch. So right now I am not going to question anything just because of simple way and clear way I am going to explain. So if you are going to constrain it is taking your time. So I once sketch is ready, then we do the tab, do the base part. When we are when the sheet metal component is there, it will be a flat sheet. Then we are going to cut the tab portion and then we need to bend it. We need to mark the tab portion and then we need to bend it accordingly. So I'm going to give the stamp for this tab. So 3 mm thickness, sheet metal thickness I'm giving for this tab. Then you need to take a plan, bend it. You need to bend the sheet metal. Therefore, after bending, I will give some 70 mm distance to create both side also it's possible. So when we are giving the flanges, the corner will coming like this, irregular corner. You need to be aligned each other, then be outside, means how much bend outside. Bend, it will bend completely outside of the tab. Okay, then go for next flange. At present, I'll give three only. So then the flange is ready and tab is ready. Then we go for the next option, counter flange. Counter flange usually it is like a shape. How we need the shape, different kind of shape. That kind of shape of counter flange, you can give it. So now I am giving like this and draw line like this, giving some radius. Okay, so it will create like this. So then we are going to give some distances. So like this. If you want symmetric, you do symmetry. Other end to from end point, you do the from end point. So chain method also possible. By selecting this, you create like this. Okay, like this. Then we go for the next option, lock option. So locked option is a different one. I will show you later. So now we can go for the normal cut option. So we need some rectangular, circular, any kind of shape of cutout. So then we go for the normal cut option. For example, I will give one rectangle here, then it will create a rectangular cut here. So then we can give the break corners required, can give the corners break corner. By using this sheet metal break corner, we can avoid the sharp corners. Okay. You select by face only, directly it will fit everywhere. But the thing is individually giving also. But if your radius is different side, different radius in all the corner, then you need to select individually. Okay. So at present, I will delete this big corner. I hope you understood. So I will delete this without playing also. Okay. Then I will go for close corners. The corners what we are created here, that should be a very good shape. So to maintain that corners very good shape, we are going for closed corners. You select this and this pin radius so that you can see the closed corner very smoothly. Then there is a many options are available depending on application and depending on shape of the sheet metal. You need to select this one. You don't want any provision in that sheet metal, then you go for the this option, completely closed option. And want to give some circular cap, then you go for some circular options. Then you give some circular cutouts in that area. Reliefs. Means, that means it is called as a reliefs. When we are unbending the sheet metal, it will look like this. Okay. If you select the corner point only it will select this corner, tab corners. If you select the bend center only it will do. So, U shape, if you want U shape, if you want V shape, if you want the rectangular cutout, all kind of reliefs it can give.